Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll solve system of linear equation by using LU decomposition method. Here I'll take one chemical engineering example based on steady state material balance in 3 mixing tank. So here is the main idea. Instead of solving one large system directly, we break the coefficient matrix into two easier matrices. So that is A is equal to L into U. So here L is lower triangular matrix and U is upper triangular matrix. Then we solve the problem into two simple stages. Now first we have to take the chemical engineering example. So here consider three interconnected mixing tank operating at steady state. Let C1, C2, C3 represent the concentration of the dissolved chemical in three tanks. After applying steady state material balance, suppose we obtain tank 1 5C1 minus 2C2 is equal to 14, tank 2 2C1 plus 6C2 minus C3 is equal to 5, tank 3 minus C2 plus 4C3 is equal to 17. So we need to calculate C1, C2 and C3. Now step number 2, write the matrix form. So the equation can be written as a Ax is equal to B. So you can write this three tank equation in terms of matrix form. So Ax is equal to B. So you can see here, so 5 minus 2 0, minus 2 6 minus 1 and 0 minus 1 4. So these are the A is your coefficient matrix, X is unknown C1 C2 C3 and B is the right hand side constant matrix 14 5 and 17. So here we have the total system. So this is constant coefficient matrix, unknown and constant matrix. So based on that we have to do the we'll apply LU decomposition method and we'll find the unknowns. Now what does LU mean? So imagine you have the complicated matrix A. So instead of attacking it directly, so we split it into two. So A will be L into U. So A matrix we have to split into two matrix. One is lower triangular, another is upper triangular matrix. Now after that what we'll do? So we'll write LU is equal to B. From here we solve Y and then we'll plug Ux is equal to Y. So we solve X. So this X is our unknown. So that is the entire LU method. Now we will do one by one. So first find L and U matrix. So start with that coefficient matrix. So using Dolittle's method, the diagonal elements L are 1. So initially that L is nothing but 1 1 1 diagonal element, and above diagonal all are 0 and L21 L31 L32. So we have to find L21 L31 and L32 and here upper triangular matrix U. So we have to find U11 U12 U13 U22 U23 and U33. So now how will you find all this? If we get all these values, so then we can easily get L and U matrix, upper triangular and lower triangular matrix. Now how will I get that? So that I am going to tell you. So first it is like we have to do the Gauss elimination method. Using Gauss elimination method we will get that upper triangular matrix and whatever multiplier we will use, so that will give the lower triangular matrix. Now first, so if you see here, so this is my first pivot element. So here that A11 is 5, that first multiplication factor is A21 by A1. So if you see here A21, so this is by A11, so minus 2 by 5. So this is multiplication factor. So M21 is nothing but minus 2 by 5. So that these values actually goes into L. So L21 ultimate minus 2 by 5. Now we will do the elimination. So the minus 2 below the first pivot, so R2 will be R2 minus M21 by R1. So here R2 is R2 plus because minus M21 is minus 2 by 5, so plus 2 by 5 R1. So first R2 is this and then 2 by 5 R1 and then we'll add, we'll get R2 is 0 to 26 by 5 and minus 1. Next we have to find M31 means L31. So M3 you can see here, so already this element is 0, so we don't have to do that. But if we go for that procedure, so multiplication factor will get that a31 by a11, a31 is 0, so 0, so l31 is nothing but 0. Now next is next here we have to do the operation. We have to make this element 0, so this element will be our pivot element. So after doing so this is R2, so this will be my that pivot element. So after getting pivot element, so it will be a32 by u22, so u22 is 26 by 5 and u32 is minus 1, so we'll get u32 is nothing but minus 5 by 26, means l32 is nothing but minus 5 by 26, so means we'll get the lower rectangular matrix. Now we'll do that Gauss elimination method again. So here R3 is R3 minus M32 by R2, so M32 is minus, so it will be positive. So now again here R3 we know 0 minus 1 4 and 5 by 26 R2, so we have to multiply 5 by 26, so it will give 0 1 minus 5 by 26. Now if we'll add, so R3 will be now 0 0 99 by 26. Now from here, so we got the upper rectangular matrix and all the multiplier, so that will be lower rectangular matrix. Now that way we got upper rectangular and lower rectangular matrix. Now if you multiply L into U, so you will get again that constant matrix A. Now you have to solve. So Ly is equal to B, so Ly is equal to B means, so here L, that lower rectangular matrix, then Y and then B. So now you can see here that first equation, so these are 0, so we'll get y1 is 14. Now from the second row we'll get if we plug that y1 is 14, so you can see that because this is 0 means y3 is 0, so you just plug that y1, we'll get y2 is 53 by 5. Now that forward substitution again, so now we got y1 and y2, so from that we'll get from here, as y1 is 0 but y2 and y3 is there, so as if we plug y2, so ultimately y3 we will get 495 by 26. Now here, now solve. So after getting y, so ux is equal to y, so x is nothing but c1 c2 c3, so again we have to do some back substitution. So from here the both are 0, so c3 will be this divided by this, so if I do that, so c3 is actually 5. Now after getting c3 we have to use row 2. From the row 2 if we plug c3, so c2 will be 3, so you just plug it and do the calculation, you will get c2 is equal to 3. Now for c1, from the row 1 if I plug that c2 value, so we'll get this is the equation 5c1 minus 2c2 is equal to 14, so we already got c2, so you plug that, so c1 is actually 4. So ultimately final answer is c1 is 4, c2 is 3 and c3 is 5. Now we have to check the equation whether we are getting correct or not. So we'll take that all equation, so tank 1 equation we get and we plug c1 c2 and c3 value, so we'll get that means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, if we plug that we'll get again 5 and 17. So from here that all three material values are satisfied. So now here is the LU decomposition summary. Think of LU decomposition as the original problem is Ax is equal to B. We have to break A into L and U, and first problem Ly is equal to B. So from here we have to we will calculate Y, and then we will plug Ux is equal to 1. From that we'll get the X. X means C1, C2 and C3 here. Now here is the most important formula, so we use multiplication factor M21, M31 and M32. So that is nothing but L21, L31 and L32. So based on that we'll get the lower rectangular matrix. So here is the big picture. So L becomes L and U, then Ly is equal to B and followed by Ux is equal to B, Y. So now based on that we are getting this three unknown, C1 is equal to 4, C2 is equal to 3 and C3 is equal to 5. So I hope you understood the LU decomposition. So you can try. If you have any issues, any problem, any queries, so please comment below in my channel, so I can easily get that and I can answer. Thank you.